Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is a simple tutorial on how to make this trendy handkerchief flare gown with African print combination, or you can also call it a rectangle gown. If this is what you're interested in, please watch to the end of the video. To achieve this design, you'll be needing 3 yards of this African print and a yard of plain crepe. 3 yards should be enough for the African print. Now I'll start with the plain crepe. I'll folding this into 4 places to get the front and the back. So first off, I'm going to fold into 2 as you see me do. Then I'm going to fold again this way into 4 places. I'll be cutting both the front and back together. So this is 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is my front and this is the back. Now this area will serve as the shoulder area. What I'm going to do now is to get the half length I'll be working with, and I'll be working with 17 inches for the half length. Now I'm going to mark out 17 inches this way. I'll maintain this 17 inches to this point. Then I'll connect it, and I'll also leave seam allowance. I'll add seam allowance to this. Now I'm going to maintain this 17 inches. Now I'm going to place the same 17 inches on this side, okay, like to be like in a block shape. Now I'll connect this as well and also leave the seam allowance for this side. The next thing is to take my neck width. I'll be working with neck width of 4 inches. Then the neck depth for the front will be 3 inches. I'll make a mark. Then I'll connect it. Now the neck depth for the back would be 2 inches. I'll come down by 2 inches for the neck depth for the back. I'll also connect it to the neck width. Next thing will be to take the shoulder measurement, shoulder divided by 2. I'm going to place my shoulder measurement here. I'll make a mark here, and then from that point I'm going to come down by 6 inches for my armhole opening. Now for this, I will advise you take your normal chest line measurement and come down by your normal chest line measurement, because when I wore mine it was a bit tight at the armhole area. So I will advise you just take your normal armhole measurement, like that's your chest line measurement. Now I'm just going to connect this to this point straight up this way. I'll be cutting out here. This part will be going out. Just watch as I cut this out. I'm going to cut the back neckline off. I'll cut it out first, then I'm going to separate this to cut the front neckline. Now I'll make an opening, just a little opening for ease. I'll be adding a button holder at this back. Now from this point I'm just going to cut this out, and I'll cut from the seam allowance line. Now I'll just open this up now. And this is what we have. The next thing I'll be doing is to cut the facing I'll be using to turn the neckline and the armhole area. You can use your bias to pipe yours, but I'll be using facing for this. So I'm just going to get this piece, place it this way, and then separate this, open this up, and I'll just place it this way and then cut out the neckline and the armhole area. Once I'm done cutting out, I'll just sew this neckline. Okay, I'll just sew this, and after sewing this I made a notch on every side. I also use hemming gum to do this. I love doing this, so I'm gonna iron it to hold it down. So now I'm just going to push this in. I'll push this in and give it a good press. And this is it after ironing. The next is to close the armhole area. So I'm just going to open this up now, and I'll push this part in, this other end, and I'll bring the facing out, just like this, and I will sew. I've gone ahead to close this up, all right? So now I'm just going to bring this out, turn it to the right side. And this is what we have. Now for this other side, I'm just also going to take this, push it in this way, open this up, and close. And I'll also turn this over to the right side. And this is what we have, okay? Now after that, the next thing I'll be doing is to close this. I'm just going to place this way, right side facing right side. And I'm going to use like half an inch to close from this point to this point, and from this point to this point. And this is what we have after that. So I'm just going to turn this now to the right side. And this is it. It's now time to add the African print. And to do this now, I'm going to like take my measurements. The full length I'll be working with is 38 inches, okay? Now I'm going to subtract the half length, which is 17 inches. I'm going to subtract 17 inches from 38 inches, where I will now be left to 21 inches. I'm going to add extra 1 inch to that 21 inches, which will give me 22 inches. So now what I'll be cutting out on my Ankara will be 22 inches. I'm going to take my measurements on this side, the length from this point to this point, and what I have is 36 inches. Okay, so I'll be cutting 36 by 22 inches of this Ankara, and I'll be cutting 2 of it. I've gone ahead to do this. This is it, 36 by 22. Okay, now I'm going to take one, place it this way, right side facing right side, and I'm going to sew. I'll also take the other piece, right side facing right side, and I will join. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Once I was done joining them together, this is what I have. The next now will be for the side. Now for the side, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to take my measurement. I'm going to take from this point. I'm going to measure from this point to the other end. And what I have is 63 inches. So I'll be cutting this 63 inches long, 2 places for both sides, okay? And I'm also going to maintain this side. I'm going to maintain the length of this Ankara, okay? Now I later reduced it to 19. So I'm going to cut 19 by 63 inches into 2. All right? Now this is what I have. This is what I mean, okay? Is long, 63 inches by 19, okay? The length is 63 inches and the width is 19 inches, okay? Now I'm just going to take this right side facing right side and I'm just going to sew. I'll close this up. And I'll repeat the same thing for this other side. After joining both sides, this is what I have, okay? And that is just it for this. Give this video a thumbs up if you're yet to do so. Subscribe to the channel if you are yet to do so. Next thing now is just to go ahead and fold the hemline. And that's basically it for this gown. And this is the finished look. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. Give the video a like, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.